I have a belief that actually might blow your mind. I believe that when you leave this earth, since you're not bound to the human form, you know all. You don't feel fear, lack, worry. You just have certainty that everything just is. You're everything, right? So, because you're everything, you're able to see everything. So, when you left this earth, who cares how, right? Say you were in a relationship and it was super bumpy, but you were getting signs that you needed to leave. So basically, you were in that relationship, and the destiny at that point was this person that you're with was brought into your life to have you have a correction. So they were brought to you to correct something that you needed in order to continue moving forward to your evolution of yourself. So say you're in a relationship and you guys are always fighting and they kind of bring up like a cheating thing, right? So say that honesty kind of goes out the window, but you still stayed. Part of that correction was for you to gain confidence and know that you actually don't need another person to love because you have the love all within yourself. We are always being brought that to us, right? But say that you stayed, but as you were still with that person, something tragic happens and you left this earth, right? Apparently, when your soul leaves this earth and is able to see all the different, realities and stuff that you were supposed to, be on track to, it brings the soul a lot of pain, which is why most times, like, I guess you do come back, right? And it's like, oh my God, if I would have seen my worth at first, little did I know within that next week, there was going to be a new man. And within that next few months, a new baby, a new home, new business. Just bright, right? And apparently, it just hurts the soul so much. It's like, I have to come back to this earth, right? And then it brings the same people. That's why sometimes you get the deja vu. That's why sometimes it's like, have I met you before? Or like, everything is a soulmate because it's just a soul. Like us humans, we give like titles without the actual real meaning. We all have a soul. So every time you interact, that is the soulmate, the attraction. Your soul fractures into millions of mirrors. You feel me? Here's another example. I feel like a lot of people believe that sometimes they're born into the wrong family. Baby, you was born into the right family, the exact family that was going to bring about the most perfect correction for you. You didn't just automatically have a mother and a father that abandoned you and now you're sad and you grew up with a sad childhood. No. You came here and you wanted a mother that was going to do those things. And it might be crazy to hear, but once I heard this, it made it way easier for me to have any type of forgiveness, you feel me, within my own life. Because, I feel like it's harder to believe, oh, they just randomly up and hurt me all my life. No, I came to this world with certain things that I needed to correct, and they were the most perfect people to do it for me. And depending on how you go about it, like the forgiveness that you have with yourself, because a lot of times when you think of it in another way, like without that reasoning, you start to blame yourself. It's like you did something wrong that would cause your parents to hurt you, or them to hurt you, or the cat to bite you. You feel me? These are certain things that were put in your path to help you. There is nothing on this earth that is supposed to harm you. I'm telling you right now, it is only your perspective. If your perspective is like that, then you're only going to receive more damage that you think is going to hurt you, instead of you thinking, oh, that bump in the road. Oh my gosh, I ran over it. Wait, let me pull over. Boom. 2 seconds later, a car spins out. But if you were still on the road, you would have got whacked. Everything is always working out for you. But you see how I said once your soul leaves this earth, it's able to see all. You're able to do that here while you're on earth, which is why you're brought these corrections, because your highest point is always, you're always at your highest point. But that alignment to source, the creator, God, whatever you believe in, is within you. But a lot of us are so caught up in the mundane, 9 to 5 and this going on, the drinking and all the external stuff that makes us feel trapped. And we have a misalignment with the gut feelings and the communication that's actually guiding us to where we need to go. And I feel like most times the uncertainty, the lack of fear, that's you being more connected to your ego mind, which is going to stray you at all times. Your ego mind. But yeah, when I had learned that, it just felt lighter. It felt lighter, you know. And it makes you think about like the connections that you see day to day. Not like, I wonder why I picked you. Not like that, but more so, what can I learn from you here? Because everything is brought to you as a projection of maybe your old beliefs of yourself that you may have not healed that you thought you did, or what you could possibly be. Like, say, two people pop up in front of you, one has literally nothing, no shoes, no nothing on your back. That's not for you to judge. That could be you. And then another person pops up with a beautiful family. They got gold chains on. They look healthy and clean. That also could be you. Not for you to judge. These are all possibilities.